It's all right. Good morning, Jemima.
Good morning, T Max. It's been a long time. Good
When will
morning.
when will you grow old? Tell me the secret. When will you grow old?
Well, in God's time.
In God's time, you'll grow old.
Yeah. God took 7 days to make me, and He rested on the 7th day.
Yeah, but it may be over 7 days.
Yeah, but sometimes God thinks before He does anything.
They say God makes some people.
He takes time
to make
them,
some people.
so it can take time for them to get old. So that's me. And I don't engage in all types of activities. I don't drink. I don't smoke. You can't find me in the nightclub all over the place, hanging all over. I don't engage in unnecessary things.
Thank you very much. So I get the secret. And we have with our Praise Johnson. Praise. Good morning.
Good morning.
Younger.
Yeah.
Younger in politics.
Sure.
For CDC, of course.
Yes, of course.
Macramada.
Yes, sir.
It's surprising because you're a crewman, so you got to be a Macramada.
No, I'm not a crew.
Oh, you're not crew.
Do I press Southeastern?
Southeastern is dominated by a crew. Don't even go there. So I'm not looking at that. Macramada needs some having to be from somewhere I know from somewhere down ground crew. Jemima, let's look at this loan thing. This noise about this loan thing. How was it perceived? How was it conceived?
Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to speak to the Liberian people. The reason why we decided to come on the radio is not to ridicule anybody or to bring anybody down. It's to clarify what is going on. We did not organize the auxiliary by ourselves. The auxiliary that we organized, first of all, Honorable Nathaniel McGill, through the President of the Republic of Liberia, saw the need to put different auxiliaries together. It wasn't just Jemima Wolokollie having an auxiliary, or she and her people just got up out of the clear blue skies to take things into their hands. No. They appointed, the main idea was, look, 2020 is coming, 2023 is coming. So let's see how we can start talking to our people here and there. So we'll put different groups of auxiliary together, and then we move forward. So they decided that they were appointing 5 different auxiliaries. They appointed Safwa Gray, who is the CEO of NOCA, to put professional women together in terms like lawyers and other people. They also, all of them were present. They appointed, they asked, because she already appointed in government, they asked Pisota to put the women of Liberia together. That was on the assignment. Then they asked the chair lady for the women's wing within CDC, Famata, to put her women together. What they were looking at is for me, it's a brilliant vision. That is, when you put your own together, I'll put mine, and we can come together and have a group that will represent the entire party. And as everybody knows, including the president, I don't joke when it comes to work. I decided that with their appointment, McGill, they appointed her as co-chair to me, and I am the chair, the national chair for the auxiliary that we established, which is Liberians in Support of Democratic Change, LSDC. That's the acronym for it. So we took it seriously, and we appointed our county chairpersons. We appointed women's wing chairperson, who is now with us in the studio right now, Christina Johnson. Mr. Macramada is the chair for Operation Heater in Command, and Jackie Kepa is the chair for Women's Wing. Then we have Aluminza, who is next to Jackie Kepa as deputy. We have Budu Wilson, who is the chair for Mensorado. We have Joshua Saki, who is for help me out.
Ethics.
Grievance and ethics. We have a lot of people that we just put the whole structure in place so that we can be able to manage it well and move on with it. We the organization for the party. It's not for Jemima, it's not for Mr. Morlu. And the greatest thing that surprised me is that Mr. Morlu was told.
Is Morlu in the know of this?
Morlu is in the know. Our chairman party is in the know. I came here to clarify to the world, to the Liberian people. If you are listening, you please put your radio on. Tell your friends to put your radio on. This is very astonishing, and we are very surprised that Morlu can come up with a press statement against us saying that he's not in the know. Natanya McGill didn't tell you that is not true at all. Natanya McGill told Mr. Morlu about everything. He told Mr. Morlu, and not only Mr. Morlu, but he told other parties, other party officials. They are in the know. They are aware. So we're taken aback by the press statement, which carry a lot of things that are not true. I don't want to use the word lies now on the radio, but I'm saying they are not true.
If Morlu is in the know of
he's
this,
in the know.
What is he? Is it because of the money issue, or what is he making noise?
The money issue, I will come there, but I want to clarify this one first.
That Morlu is in the know of this.
He's in the know. He's trying to tarnish the good reputation of Natanya McGill, and that is not true. Honorable McGill, excuse me, I got to call. Honorable McGill has been there for the party. He has been there for the entire citizenry of this country. Excuse me. And he's not somebody who can ever say he won't talk to the person. He's a man who is liberal. He speaks to everybody, whether small or big, he will speak to you, whether rich or poor. Even when you go to his house, when he's eating, he will call everybody, and they can test that you will eat along with Natanya McGill. So I don't see no reason Honorable McGill has done so much for this party, for them to try to bring him down through this medium is so wrong. And I just want to clarify that, that he's in the know. Now, this loan, this auxiliary, which is called Liberians in Support of Democratic Change, it wasn't established for loan. No, it was established to bring our people back. They asked us to bring, for my auxiliary, my duty is to bring our people back. In fact, that's the slogan on our t-shirt.
Back from where?
I think you can see it.
Liberians
bring our people back to the party.
Change.
Liberians in Support for Democratic
It means that
Change.
they left the party already in 2 years' time.
But the president, they're making this thing very difficult on the president, because the president said yes, all these people that have left the party because of some reason or the other, who have done something to me also and have hurt me, and who think that maybe I have not paid attention to them, bring all of them back. They are my people. I love them. We said, and we thought it was a good idea, so we picked it up and we started running with it like wildfire. Bring all the founding members back. Even though they are claiming that they don't have founding members, but history is there. They cannot erase it. They cannot erase it. I am one of the founding members. Jackie Kepa, Kalano, George Kalano. You have Hezekiah Bowen that died. You have what the guy from Grange there? He used to like football. I'm sorry, he died too. Oh my God, his name has slipped my mind. He was one of the founding members. Okay, and including the president, were 11 persons that founded this great party at the president's house on a Sunday afternoon. Where were they when we struggled? We funded this. We stuck with the party in 2004.
So Morlu was
nowhere there. When we started the party, we slept at the party headquarters for days. Johnny just come.
Or Johnny just come.
Johnny just come. He's my chairman. I respect him. He's my chairman. I respect him everything. And the only thing I ask for Chairman Morlu is to give us the respect in return. But he should not say to the public that he's not aware. We are founding members. This is the fact, and they have to accept it. The younger generation are so angry. Every time you say founding member, oh, there's no founding member. Who are you? And in fact, you can't come back here. When you come back here, you will see what we'll do with you. They threaten us every day, but we are not afraid because these are our children. We don't have any bad intention. We come with good faith. We come with good intention to work along with Chairman Morlu. As a father of the matter of fact, T-Max, we are just playing. We said we're going to send for Chairman Morlu to come and give us some motivational speech to motivate the people. To motivate the people. Because what people need, they need motivation. They need somebody who can motivate them. And that's all we're doing. We are not using magic. We're not using money. Nobody can say that we have given a dime over. Say that Mrs. Wolokollie or Rebecca McGill or McCommoner or Christina or anybody have promised anybody or millions or $3 million. And what got me so surprised is that they have added figures to it. Oh, they said $3 million. How can I take, I work with the government, how can I take the $3 million that the president set aside for small businesses in the Republic of Liberia? How can I take that to give it to party members? Does that sound correct to anybody? Does that sound true to anybody? I'm sure. You see the Liberian people? Liberian people are very smart. And they know the people with integrity in this country. Liberian people. They behave that they don't know you. They walk by and they act that they don't see you. But they have lived here for all their lives, and they know so that the integrity of Mrs. Wolokollie is there. The people in the organization have good integrity. We will never do that. I will not take the God. In fact, the money is not even in my KMT. The money is in the bank. It's in LBDI. And the only person who is authorized to sign that money, Wilson Tappe, and I. And if my boss, Wilson Tappe, does not sign or does not give me the instruction, it will never happen.
So let's get to the.
Then the money is in LBDI bank.
Let's get to this money. This money is $3 million.
Yes.
Is it for CD?
No.
Or it's for small.
As I said, the money, the $3 million that they're talking about right now, to Commerce Ministry for small businesses in the Republic of Liberia. And Commerce Ministry does not keep the money. The money is in the bank. And the bank has to vet those who taking the money. And it has to be small businesses, not political parties. It does not belong to CDC. It does not belong to our auxiliary. And I am not crazy to go and do anything. In fact, I can't even do it because my boss, Wilson Tappe, has to agree. So if they say that I took this money and I've given it to the auxiliary, Liberians in support for democratic change, that means that my boss, Wilson Tappe, signed a check and get rid of me? Is this what they're trying to say? They're trying to accuse my boss? They are trying to indirectly accuse my boss, Wilson Tappe, that Wilson Tappe has connived with me to give me the $3 million to give to the auxiliary, my sedition, which is not true. Because Wilson Tappe, who I know that I worked with before Agriculture Bank, you and I work with him, he's a very smart man. He will never connive to do anything. And he knows my stand on issues. My boss knows my stance on issue. He knows that I will never go to him to say, let's give the money to sedition. No, he respects me and I respect him. And I know what he's capable of doing. So they cannot in no way accuse me of giving $3 million to anybody. No. What we said to the people was, the people told us, say, Madam, now that we are part of the organization, we want to be identified. We can't just come here every day to a meeting. We can't do a meeting every day. We don't have ID card. We don't have anything. Because they saw all wearing our t-shirt, which I have on now. And then they said, but how much for the t-shirt? I said, I will inquire. But we found out that one pack of t-shirt, and they're selling it for what?
$24, $25.
24
United States dollars?
Yes,
Yeah.
$24 to $25 United States dollar for 12 t-shirts in the store. Now tell me, y'all do the math out there, people. I know every one of you people are educated. Even the market women know how to count money. If you are buying a pack of t-shirt, only 12 in it for $25 US, can you print that t-shirt back and forth, put logo on it, CDC logo and our logo on it, for only 75 cents in this time and in this morning time? Can you do it for 75 cents? This is what the people volunteer to pay. They say they don't have money, but they want the T-shirt that represent their auxiliary. And so we say, okay, if that's what you want to pay, I will negotiate with our other sedition, because you know sedition now. We normally print our own T-shirt. We normally do everything for ourselves from time immemorial. So I said, okay, fine. I will talk with the boys, our party members, and see whether they can do it for you for free, because that is not paying for the T-shirt. They said, okay. So I went and spoke to the people, and they volunteered. They said, madam, that's 75 cents. Can't even buy ink. They cannot buy the logo. They can't do anything. They can't even buy the T-shirt. 75 cents to buy a T-shirt, print, get a logo. They can't do it. So we accept the 75 cents that you're giving up for each T-shirt, and we accept the 75 cents for the ID card, digital ID card. I have 1 year. If you want me to display it, it's show yours. No comment on. Digital ID card to all the studios. It's $10 US. $10 US. You can see it here. If you can see it right now, it's $10 US. Okay, and the people are paying 75 cents. That's what they volunteer to pay, my people. Who can print a digital ID card for 75 cents? Who does that?
So this ID card is for this support for how they call it, support librarians
in support for democratic change.
So what do you know ID card to do that if it's not associated with the loan business? What do I need this ID? It's a different ID card all by itself.
But the organization is the organization to bring our people back, to conscientize our people. We have an election in 2020. So we have an election in 2023. We want to conscientize.
This has got nothing to do with loans.
It has nothing to do with loan. But because of the politics, you know what made the whole thing to come up? You know what? Because we pulled a crowd of 2,000 people the other day at the party headquarters. You know our headquarters is opposite our mother headquarters, which is CDC. So the building, that the 5-story building you see there, Jason Cottington, there we have our general meeting every Thursday. And on Tuesday we'll go up for outreach, okay, to the different communities and
teams. 2,000 Rabbi 2,000,
all the buses.
Before Morlu.
Oh yes, Morlu. All the buses were lined up before our mother party headquarters. I mean, the people were jubilating. I said I couldn't even carry my car in. There was no car going in. I had to get on and walk. See the crowd. I posted the video on Facebook.